We got it to work. What's up, Jordan?
Hey, sorry about that, man. That was the weirdest thing. Every once in a while, I have something break like that.
100%. You're all good. Cool. So,
Um,
cool. Let's check a look. What's up?
yeah, so if I run this, I've got to make a change first. Here, let me hop over and create a change in video request. 1 second. So we've got it all the way up to a certain level like this, and now it'll send out and it goes all the way to the end. So basically what I've got it doing is it's looking into a data store to see if I already have that person added or not,
Yeah.
because I don't want it to create a whole bunch of multiple like duplicate videos in Convi.
Yeah.
So at
Definitely.
that stage, I've got filters here. So it's going to go one of two different ways. This way means that a video is already created and now it's just time to get the video. And this way they create the video and then they repeat and go back
Smart.
this way. So my issue is I can't get beyond this status code 400 yet. And I'm not 100% sure what I'm messing up here. So maybe we can take a look at this
Mm,
together
100%, man.
and get to the bottom
Cool.
of it.
So, definitely. Yeah. So, could you open the data? You were just showing me that was like a long error message. If you scroll down to the failed attempt.
Uh, yeah,
Yeah. Here and then inside of data. So, let me just quickly whip up the link you sent me yesterday where yeah. This is reply to lead from master inbox via API, right?
yeah.
Gotcha.
And there's
Cool.
the error code.
Sweet. Cheers. Okay, so let me just paste this into my text editor. All right, cool. So let's just go through this. Could you show me the HTTP what is it called? Like a module?
Sure.
Nice. So I'm just gonna go through just making sure that there's
Okay.
nothing basic we're missing here. So server.smartlead
And so I took
slash
the
API
API
v1
key and
campaigns.
put it directly in the URL here. I added all the details to the query string. Now, I don't know if that's 100% right. Um, when I'm using it inside of Postman to try to see if it's going
Did
to
you
give
get
me
it
a
to work in
200,
Postman?
I couldn't. I
Ah, okay.
so inside of Postman, can you see Postman right now?
Ah, I can only see the browser.
Okay, no worries. That's kind of beyond the point. Let's open up this real quick. 1 second. I need to find the API. Where did I put it? Make it is what is it? Smart Lead API actually. So it's going to be right here. So if I take this and put this here, okay, cool. We can kind of see it, and then I can actually make the changes here so that it appears where it should. Um, one thing that I noticed that was kind of interesting is inside of here, we got path params, which I don't really know what that means other than I'm thinking it means like actually in the URL itself would make
Yeah.
sense. So they want the
Yes.
campaign ID obviously there. Now they're saying that the query params is where the API key could live.
Yes. So just to quickly, these are very weird terms. So path params is when you do like www.google.com/123, then
Yeah,
the 123 is a part of the path parameter. So for example, you can see that it's API slash v1 slash campaigns slash, and then the campaign ID. So that's like a
yeah,
part of the path parameter. And then
right.
query parameters is when you, at the end of the URL, it says question mark XYZ equals something, something. So if you go to the very
Oh,
top,
okay. Got it. So it's not what
so
I,
those are
okay.
like both within the URL, but they're like separated because of just internet, how they built the internet kind of thing.
Got it.
And then body params is then when you do a post request, which this is,
Mm-hmm.
you can pass in data that is not inside of the query parameter in the URL, but it's like passed as a separate thing. So it says, you know, it sends data to this URL, and then it by putting in the URL like that, and then it also says, and here's some data also to go with this, and so that's what the body is.
So
So
would you
right
say
now,
body is query string in this
no,
case?
so that's actually
Okay.
a separate thing. So if you scroll down a little further, I believe you put in, yeah, so this one is. So request content here would correspond to the body, if
That's
that
my
makes
issue
sense.
then. Yeah. So I've got to
Mm,
put, because what I did is I just put the body here. I probably don't even need this, but this is like an email that I want to send out with this post. So I
yes,
assumed
okay.
that I assumed incorrectly that I just had to add the email context here, but actually I need to move all this query stuff that I had created and move it
Yeah,
away.
yeah. So those might have to be pushed down to the body. Let me just make you a quick
Okay.
string that you can copy in, and then you should be able to just copy paste these in very easily. Because it doesn't seem like on the website they have a very easy way to do this. So I'll just quickly prepare something you can just copy paste.
Okay.
Uh, just a
You
second
actually
here. Then
they allow you to add it here. So I could just, as long as I have the correct,
oh, for real, perfect. Yeah.
yeah,
So
and then
if
I
you put in
can,
that stuff, you can copy that in. Yeah.
yeah, that's what I was thinking. So
Nice.
the best way to do that would be to open this guy. And then I've got some of the info here. So let's see what they're asking for. Stats ID is going to be, there's stats ID.
But this will
That's it.
probably be dynamic, right?
It will. So I got to think about how to add it in.
I think if we just paste in, so if you went back to Smartlead, the page, yeah, on the right, we just have the request, like JSON thing on the right. It says request and then all the things. I think if we just copy this and start putting in the dynamic fields and replacing it, I think
Okay.
that should work.
Yeah.
Um,
So let's try. So if I go
and then you
here,
can just, yeah, if maybe I don't know if you have this in a different notepad or something, but we might want to save this somewhere. Yeah.
I can also do
Boom.
that.
Yeah. And then each of these we can just copy paste from the query that you have right above.
Right. Which would be here. And email stats ID is
So
this
many
one.
buttons.
I know, dude.
Email body.
Email body, that's the one.
That'll probably be the thing that you we were just playing with.
Well, so I'm not sure if it's this guy that they want right here or if it's this email body. I'm trying to figure out. Let's
I
read real
think,
quick.
yeah.
Email body is the reply message email body.
So that's probably what you want to send, if I had to guess.
Yes. Okay, cool. Let's do that. I just want to get it done so that we can test it real quick.
Bro, 100%.
See if
Yeah.
it's even going to work. Okay. So copy, and then I guess I can just post directly in here.
Yeah, try. We
Where does
need
it
to
go?
do some stuff to just get the spacing right, but I'll help you with that in a sec.
So it would look like that, maybe.
Yeah, that's all good.
Okay. Message ID. Last reply, message ID. Okay. And it's really just about getting it to work once, and then I can kind of finesse it later.
100%.
Time. Um, and then reply email body.
Oh, what's that supposed to be?
I think that's the previous email that they sent is basically what they're asking for. So this would be last reply email body, which would be this guy.
Oh yeah, I'm just on it right now. And that's exactly what it is. Yeah.
And then these BCC add signatures, fine. I don't need CC or BCC. And then 2 is, I think that's the spacing. Yep. 2 first name. 2 name. Let's go with this. Let's try last name. Actually, I might switch this out, but I'll deal with it later. Where's this last name? That should be under lead data. Here we go.
Boom.
This is going to be huge because I'm actually tying this back. So my specialty is GA4 and GTM. I can actually tie a user ID to the CRM and be able to tell like customer journey from this. So that's going to be fun.
And link it up with paid ads as well.
Yep.
Nice.
Yep. I'm gonna go with this to email. That's fine. Okay, cool. So we're in there, and then I got to kill this guy.
Yeah. And let's just quickly go through this because I think there might be a couple things we just need to change here,
Okay.
just in terms of formatting. So I'll just quickly read through, make sure we're all good here. So okay. So the backspace quote parts, we can remove those pairs.
The backspace
Does that make sense?
parts.
Yeah. So we have email stats ID : and then there's like a weird backspace and another quotation mark after that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we can remove the backspace and then one of the quotation marks.
Like this?
So that one, and then also the backspace as well.
Okay.
Exactly. Yeah. And every single time we can remove those. So also the next one here, I think that's a bunch of them.
And
So
these two
that one,
too?
and then just the backspace. Yeah, just like that.
Okay.
And then in the email body, just one quotation mark and then the backspace.
Okay.
Yep. And then
I
I think
wonder why they
oh,
did
and
that.
then here we have a special case as well, because you see we have the A tag in the email has a quotation. If you replace that with a single quote, that'll avoid any errors here.
Like this?
Yeah, and then just a single quote instead of a double quote. If you have that,
Okay.
yeah, that is exactly perfect.
Cool.
And then there's a little. I think if we remove a quotation mark and a comma here, I think we have a duplicate here. Yeah, that part looks good to me. Cool. The reply message ID, we can remove a backspace and a quotation mark, and from the end as well.
Right.
Yeah, it's just about getting that formatting, you know.
Uh-oh. All right, here we go. Message ID.
That
Goes
one's all
right
good to go
there.
now.
Boom, 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 boom. Okay, cool. I don't know why they formatted it like this. It's so strange. It just
Yeah, it's
adds
like
to the confusion.
that type of stuff is so confusing, man. Yeah, I've been there so many times.
Especially if you're not like a actual dev or deal with code often.
Then it's painful, yeah.
Pretty annoying.
Oh, so that's true right there. You can actually
Doesn't
just
mean
leave that without the quotes. Yeah.
okay.
Yeah. We're almost there now.
Right. Um, right.
Awesome.
Right.
And let's just go from top to bottom just to
Do we
go through it one more time.
comma here or is it fine?
No comma at the end. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Okay, that one looks good. That one looks yes, that
Sorry.
looks good as well. Then if we go down, that looks yeah, all this looks good to go. And then in the if we scroll up, I think we need to remove all of those query parameters. Oh, did you
Yeah, I already
already do that?
removed them.
Okay,
Yep, yep.
nice, sweet. So the API key is like that, the campaigns. Yeah, man, I think we should just try and run this. This looks good to
Cool.
me.
See if they're gonna let me run it by itself.
What do we get?
That's a 400.
Ah, didn't like that.
It's okay. Let me hop over to my inbox and let's video request and then run.
What does it say in data?
Unexpected token.
Aha. Okay, so this is because it doesn't like the part where we put in the body of the email.
Okay.
So
Can we remove it completely and just try to see?
sure, yeah, sure.
Um, I definitely want it, but we'll
Yeah,
remove it
so for
for
sure,
now.
if it's possible to copy it over somewhere to just have it stashed.
See if this works. And then if not, I'll just remove it completely.
Yep.
Where's my note app? I'll just drop it here real quick. Okay, cool. Kill.
There's also a chance that it would work if we just put it on one line, but let's just make sure it runs once and then we can
Play with it. Yeah,
get
cool,
it to be nice after. Yeah.
cool. All right, let's run. Still 400.
Same deal. Okay, what do we got?
Okay. Unexpected token at position 276. Not 100% sure what this means.
Okay.
I'll send this over to you real quick.
Sure. Yeah, and I'll be able to just have a look.
All right, it's in the chat. All right,
Sweet.
so I'm gonna
Could I
get
see
rid.
the body again?
Sure. So this is the body. It just says test.
Um,
I'm just gonna get rid of it
unexpected token.
completely. Let's get rid of it completely and try to see.
Go for it.
See what's
Unexpected
going on.
token C JSON. Is it possible, just to test here, if you scroll up a little bit, um, yeah, I just want to make sure that this is all good for the rest of the part. Body type here, is it possible to select a JSON as well? Or is it just,
Yeah,
does it,
it is JSON. So you go raw and then JSON.
yeah, that's what we want. Okay.
Yeah.
That'll be fine. Uh, yeah, I just want to make sure that this is not,
Maybe I can get rid of this part. They didn't really ask me to do this. I just added it because that's what I was doing with the Convi request. Here, let's run it without a body first, and then
sure.
we'll come back. So webhook catches the video request change or the status change. Send it over, boom, boom. Still 400. Unexpected token, C in JSON position 252.
I need to just read through this. It's because it doesn't like what the body looks like right now. So that's somewhere where the formatting is not ideal. Um, it's just the body, because it says unexpected token when it passes body. It's like body passer dot read. So it's definitely this part here.
Is it this one that I'm highlighting?
Reply. Is that on, are those on two different lines, or is it just because it's too long?
I think it's because it's too long.
Okay, well, that should be okay then. I just need to read a couple more examples they have on the website here.
No worries. Test here. I'm not parsing it. And let's see if that gets it through. Okay, test. Add request, email body is required. Okay. It's just saying email body is required. So I have to have that email body section.
Oh, well, it's good that it figured out that you removed it. That means that it's at least reading some part of it.
Right.
Oh, you know what? Try and if I think I know what it is. If you try and add it again, just add back the email body and
Okay.
just like a basic.
And then I link to your video. And I go href. Oh, I didn't do a closing tag on the href. Maybe that's an issue. I'm not sure. Anyways, we'll figure it out. Let me hop back over. Um, video URL. I gotta do that here. Video URL. Where are we at? It is one of these. Not video ID.
Looks like it's number 3. Yeah, nice.
Where's my video?
HTTP make request.
Oh, here it goes. Cool.
And then that'll need to be in single quotation around that.
Okay. No space.
No space, yeah. Oh, and then we need to also put in some text here between the tag, and then you need to close the A tag as well.
How do I do that?
Okay, so if you write click here just after the tag ends, yeah, like that. You can put click here. That's the text that the link is included inside of. And then if you make a less than a
Like
yeah,
that?
exact, yes. Just without the href part. Just like that, and then with the close after the A.
Just the A like that?
And then with the closing tag as well, the opposite bracket.
Like this.
Greater than symbol. Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
That'll work. So that'll say
Okay.
click here, and then when you click on the click here text, it'll do the thing.
Okay.
Cool. If we
Let's
try and run this,
run it one more time.
might get another error, but I think I know how we can get to the bottom of that.
Okay. 400.
Yeah.
Unexpected token. JSON 325.
Less than. Oh, can you not pass HTML in the body? Is that why?
I don't know. Maybe. I hope
I think
not.
that's why. Because oh, but we can still format it, so no worries there.
Okay.
Yeah, it looks like we can't format the. I feel like they should be able to do this. Let me just see if we can find an example.
Well, could I just send this video URL by itself without needing to
Yeah,
do like an href tag?
we can try doing that. Yeah.
Okay. Um, Dude, you're saving me hours of me trying to debug this on my own as a novice. Thank
Yeah,
you.
100%. And here we need to end the quote and end the quote and put a comma
Like this?
after the period. Perfect.
Like that? Okay.
That should be like raw email. That should definitely be formatted correctly. Yeah.
All right, cool.
And then we
Run
can
it one
try and
more time.
see if we can play with the formatting.
Okay, cool. So there's that. Hassan is about to get bombarded with first drafts here.
Boom. Yes. Let's go, bro.
Hey,
Nice.
yeah.
You almost
Hell
sent.
yeah.
How does it look in Smartlead?
I don't know. We're about to see.
Damn.
Let's
Nice.
let me switch screen or switch windows.
So probably
And
while you're trying to format this, you could put in your own email as like the two, just to see like,
yeah, that's a good idea.
this is the email.
Here it is.
You got it. There you go.
I'll take it.
Cool.
I hope
Awesome. Do
this
you want to
actually
just work on?
says his name. Let's
So
check it
do we
real
want to
quick.
work on formatting this?
Sure, I'm down.
All good?
Yep.
Let's go, man. Nice.
Fuck yeah, man. Okay,
Hell yeah,
yeah.
dude.
So if I were to format this, I would want to be able to just click it.
Yes.
Also, I want it to say Hyros dot blah blah blah. I don't know why I did that. Uh
Oh, the domain.
yeah, because I actually have a separate domain. Um, for some reason it didn't show up though. And maybe that's in the configuration settings, I would
Oh,
imagine.
bro, it might also be something on my end. So
No, that's no biggie. Let's try, is it
if
in
you go to custom
branding?
domains,
Yeah, here it goes. This guy. This is the one. It says domain not found. How? Oh,
I'll just take a look at that. Is that fine?
yeah, that's fine.
Cool.
I
This
just
should be pretty simple.
let me I don't want to use a whole bunch of your time. I can jump into
You're all good.
Cloudflare real quick and
Yeah, let's just check it out.
check real quick because it should be there unless something happened. I might be under attack right now because I couldn't log into my freaking I couldn't log in to my main account earlier for some reason, and that hasn't happened. So fixture tracking. Okay. And I should have Hyros, this guy, DNS only. So it should be
Cool. And if we go
pulling.
to the dashboard, Hyros, I might just need to go and get it to check it again.
No worries.
Hyros. All of this looks good. Yeah, all of this looks good. So I'll just get it to trigger again, and we
Okay.
should get that to work.
No worries. All right, cool. So let's try to play around with formatting, I guess, real quick.
Yeah. So do you
Um,
just want new lines and then the link as well?
what do you mean new lines?
Like you want to break to the next line in the email, so it's not just on
Oh,
one
yes.
big slew,
Yeah.
right?
I mean, that would be ideal if I could add the entire message, and I'll send you the message real quick.
Yeah.
It's in
So
chat right now.
so the thing is, I think we won't be able to add the HTML just because you when you send in Smartlead, I believe that they send with like just raw formatting to increase the
Oh yeah, they
deliverability. You know what I'm
send
saying?
plain text. Yeah, I
Yeah,
set
yeah.
it to only send plain text actually.
And like that's a good thing because the deliverability is just way better. But we can, I'll show you how we can get the new lines and have it be like formatted in a proper like email format.
Sure.
So if you do, yeah, so we have this one right here. So we just want to take this and add some new lines, right?
Yeah.
So if we say hi and then name, and then right after the comma, what you want to do is put \n.
Like that.
So the one that's turned the other way actually. So I'll just give you something you can copy it.
Oh,
So if
okay.
you copy this in,
What's the opposite backslash? This one? In.
exactly, and then it's an n, yeah,
Got it.
and then the backslash first, yeah, perfect, and then the n, perfect. Each one of these, so the backslash says this is like a special character, and then the n is a new line. So it's like new line, and then another new line, because then we have a blank one in between. You know what I'm saying?
Nice.
And then I think here's can start with a capital H, I guess, because that's like, hello, Jordan. Here's a link to your video. Um, and do you want to do you want to say here's a link to your video, and then have the video be on the next line? You think?
The actual video in the email.
Oh no, just like in the just like the URL that you're
Oh
sending.
yeah, I got you. Yeah, that would be good. So then I do
Cool.
the end again here.
Yeah, but I think yeah, if you want a space in between, otherwise you can just add one. That's like up to you. You can play with that. Yeah, and then it
Oh,
has
like
to be
this.
in the other way around.
So like this.
Sorry, it's instead of a slash, a backslash.
Oh, got it. This one.
It's like a weird thing on the keyboard.
So it's like that.
And then it's yeah, and so instead of a slash, it has to be the one that faces the other way, like the one from up in the beginning.
Like this.
That's the one. Yeah, it's like super weird on the keyboard. I know.
So then I go in after it like this.
Yes. And then if
Okay.
you remove the space between that and then the video URL, then that's not gonna like have a space on the new line. That's all good. Yeah. So if you remove
Okay.
that space,
Remove the space. Okay.
exactly. And then also with the ones right above, just earlier, there's a space between n and then here's
Like
that
that.
perfect. That's perfect. That'll work.
Got it. Cool.
Nice. I think that should give you the new lines.
And then I want to just say, make sure to book a free consultation so I can set this up for you.
100%. And you'd maybe also want those on new lines too, right?
Yes.
Yeah,
So
nice.
that would
Let's go.
be here like that. And then, yeah, just one. Or would I do two?
I would probably do two. Yeah,
Okay.
I think that'll look nice.
This is so
Cool.
foreign to me.
Yeah, yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot.
All right, cool. So
Cool, nice. Hopefully
let's
this do you think you'd be able to send it to yourself or something?
yeah, I was just thinking about that.
Hassan is like gonna be probably be pretty upset if he gets a
Uh
lot of these emails.
let me check real quick. Hold on. Only thing is I'm not in this campaign. I wonder if it's going to break everything because of that.
Ooh, good point.
You know what I mean?
Well, I guess we can try and break it and see if it works.
Yeah. Yep, that's the way. Oh shit. I can't trigger it though. Hmm. Let's just try to run this one by itself and see. Cannot post.
Ah, because it
All
can't
right.
find the campaign ID. Yeah, there's no
Yeah, no
campaign
worries.
ID.
No worries.
I think this should be good.
Yeah, I'm gonna trust that it'll do what I hope it will do here. Let me
If there's any problem with like one email, like make sure like if the next one just test it, and if there's any problem, we can jump on another one like this, and we'll just get it to work.
Nice. Hell yeah, man. I'm super excited. I think this is going to open up quite a bit for
This is
me.
a sick flow, yeah.
Yeah. And then yeah, I've got some other things in mind, but I'll bring them to you when I'm ready to actually I need to flesh some stuff out. But I think these flows and just kind of showing people how Convi fits into here. Is there anything else as far as Convi goes? I know that you guys first met me because I was a part of a Clay group. Should I build something with Clay or some other like Apollo? Apollo has a really cool feature that allows you to identify anonymous website visitors. So I could build a flow related to that and then use Convi to say, hey, I noticed you were on my website, but you didn't fill out a form.
That would be sick. I'd also help you do
Okay,
that.
cool. Yeah, I'll do that next.
Awesome,
Perfect.
Jordan. Cool.
Hell yeah.
Well, yeah, I'm glad it's working now, and let me know if there's anything else. Otherwise, let's get some videos, man.
Woo. Are you cool with
Nice.
me using this Zoom call on YouTube?
Yeah, 100%. Go for it.
Perfect. Yeah, I'll probably upload it in the next couple weeks. Perfect.
Awesome, man. Yeah, share it with me, and I'll share it with my friends.
Hell yeah. I gotta stay like my learning curve has to stay about 2 weeks out so I can make sure I'm like dialed in and mastered
That's
before I
smart.
like
That's
share
smart.
it.
Nice.
It's like I was just experimenting, but here you go.
Just
All right, man.
testing. Yeah.
Good
Awesome,
stuff.
man. Good stuff. Peace.
Thank you so much. Bye.
100%. I'll see you.